But once the big man's coming up setting screens, you guys have to know that the big man has to show on the shot for a brief second, not a long time, just a.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. Now we'll look at Anaheim's starting lineup. And for Vancouver, the three-point shot, so important in today's NBA and a major part of the game plan, Greg, for both of these teams.
And we can expect to see a high volume of shots from beyond the arc in this one. I'm looking for whichever squad is able to create more havoc and throw the opposing shooters off their rhythm.
So Anaheim will get the first possession. This one for three. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Vancouver. Here's Quinn for three. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Pass to Gaston. Clock at 6. Down low. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Quinn passes to Thomas. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Pass to Gaston. Over Jordan. Gaston gets the bucket.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And out of bounds as Anaheim gains possession.
I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
For Anaheim, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Nailed from three-point land.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Shaw.
4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Seems like every time, Greg.
Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive.
That one.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Here's Quinn. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
At the line for 2.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
And the first one drops. Richard, the steady improvement of Kobe White certainly has been fun to watch.
It certainly has, Kevin. He's starting to put it all together now, and it can take multiple years. We all knew he could score, but now his passing and his rebounding have also improved.
So he gets them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Count it good. This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Inside. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And Jordan gets it to go.
Yeah, complete focus right now. Such an impressive start to this game. 100% from the field.
Over to the wing. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Lobbed up there for Thomas, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And it's Anaheim with the ball. They trail by 3.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
From the arc. And Anaheim with another 3.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
To the wing right side. And Anaheim with another 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Vancouver with the possession here. It's a 5-point game. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Anaheim team. Here's Quinn. He's got 10. And just miss after miss right now. Russo. Great look there, but off target.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Quinn passes to Thomas. Gets an open look and hits. Thomas got his second bucket of the night.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Gaston. He's defended by Jordan. Gaston gets the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Out to the wing. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Anaheim leading by 3. Pass to Shaw. Here's Gaston. Fires the 3. And Anaheim with another 3.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Quinn. And he goes in for the dunk.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Pass to Gaston. Here is Shaw. From deep. It's hauled in by Thomas. I now have sent it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Vancouver's head coach. We talked about the challenge of game planning for Tyrese Halliburton. The coach said we have to stay in front of him. The second he gets a step on us, that's when it's kind of pick your poison with him. If our guys stay in front of him, I think we should be fine. Back to you.
Thank you, David. It'll be Vancouver with their first timeout of the game here. How does the development, Greg, of role players affect the team?
it can be a major factor. Being able to fill the needs of a team, and that's what it's all about. A shot here, a block there, structural players, critical.
Here's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from three-point land in the last 10.
The three has become a major weapon for them over this stretch. Great movement on the perimeter. They're not taking any bad shots.
Passes it to Mix. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. To the middle, Rousseau. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Takes it inside. Fades away. And there's Vancouver with another bucket.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Pass to Gaston. To the paint. Reverses. Swift grabs the miss.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And the pass to
Manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take. I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Lays it up off the glass.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And Anaheim with another 3.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Swift.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight.
Attacking the rim and getting great results.
Passes it to Shaw. 1:41 left in the first. Count it. Shaw's got 9. Vancouver trails by 8. For the 3. Drops in the tray.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And it's Anaheim with the ball after Vancouver got the 3-pointer. Drains it from beyond.
Offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Here's Adams, and there's Van.
A quality pass, setting up a quality basketball.
Out left to the wing. Adams defending. Here's Gaston. And Anaheim with another 3.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Here's Mix. No scoring in this one. Swift. No good on the 3. .30 seconds left to play here in the first. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. A 3-ball. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Anaheim.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
Vancouver trails by 6. And out of bounds as Anaheim gains possession.
Ball goes to Anaheim.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Anaheim, off to a great start this season, currently in second. And, of course, Vancouver, 5 games behind.
And right now for Vancouver, they had the kind of hot and cold start that we've kind of come to expect. Nothing that would indicate they're in for any kind of a breakout season.
They do look like they're the same kind of team they were last year. Good, but not special.
And for Anaheim shooting their first free throw of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Anaheim making a switch here. Seabron's checked in. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
And it's Mix missing. Anaheim leading by 9. Here's Seymour. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. He has 5.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
A nice shot by Jordan.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And for Anaheim, their shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Pass to Shaw. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Mix. Nothing on the board. Just 5 to shoot. And 3 from Jordan. Connects from three-point range.
Moving once again. He is one of the best shooters in the league.
Pass to Sebron. Back to Zohan. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And so it looks like Vancouver will retain possession here. A moment here now to see the numbers for him. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Vancouver working the ball around now. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Russo. The offensive rebound. Sebron.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Anaheim leading by 7. And Richard, you look back, Zach LaVine has been one of those microwave-type players. He can get hot in a blink of an eye.
Zach LaVine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple level score. And when he gets going, Ooh, it could be a problem.
And Jordan gets it to go.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Seabron. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Jordan, the pass to Mix. Off on the layup.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Pass to Seabron. Inside, Russo. And he slams it one-handed.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Here's Mix. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. A three-pointer is right on target.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Pass to Seabron. Sohan with the ball. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Sohan's got 4 this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now a timeout call by Vancouver. Back when you played, Greg, the offseason was more of a dead period for the league. Not anymore. They want to make it year-round. Every month, something's going on.
Kevin, I love Vegas Summer League. It's given us some extra hoops. It's created a ton of excitement for the future. And also the trades and signings. The NBA is a 12-month-a-year league.
Chance here now to take a look at the teams that are tops in the league in scoring points off turnovers.
And all those points off turnovers have been a huge bonus. I mean, that aggressive defense has also paid dividends at the offensive end of the floor.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, the NBA has split its drafts into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded, and we're seeing a larger influx in talent, a lot of times from the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff, D.A. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure. Here's Mix after the basket by Anaheim on the other end. And there's the pass to Thompson. Sinks the triple. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Pass to Shaw. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And it's Mix missing.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Here's Shaw. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Down low, stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Shot from the wing. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night. Anaheim leading by 9.
Number 54.
Right at at the free throw line. Drained for 2 points. Shaw's got 6 points in the quarter.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Pass to Sebron. To the inside. Passes it to Sochan. Hangs home the trifecta. Sochan's got 7 points in the game.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Vancouver making a switch here. Quinn's checked in. From outside the arc. That shot is off. Coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Shaw off target with his 3.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Anaheim leading by 12. Some nice ball movement by Anaheim. Russo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the line for him here.
Russo at the line for 2.
The first one falls. Adams, he's checked in for Vancouver. And so he hits both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
To the right side. To the paint.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Anaheim leading by 12. Right wing. Here's Shaw. And that one is hammered home.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putdown.
And GA, strong work all around in the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Here's Mix. 7 points in the game. Back to Adams. 5 on the clock. Pulls it from 20. And it's Mix missing.
On the interior, the rebounding has been off the chart. Oh, my!
Nice finish.
Assist from
That's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Dishes to Quinn. buries the long-range jumper. 17 points in the game.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And the dunk by Sochan.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Count it, and the Anaheim lead has been cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Quinn.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Out to the wing, and he dunks it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
The pass to Shaw. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had.
And there's Vancouver with another bucket.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Pass to Sochan. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Sochan's got 14 points for the game.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Quinn dishes to Adams. Kicks it to Quinn. 1:22 left in the first half of basketball. No good there off the double clutch.
Board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Anaheim grabs the miss.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Man, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And Adams sends it back. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Adams defending. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
From deep three-point territory. And again, it's Vancouver with a 3. Just 4 seconds left in the first half of the game. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And we've reached halftime in this one. Anaheim on top. They lead by 13. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Ricky. Bench has always been an issue here. When they produce like they did in the first half, how does that help you?
It's amazing. That means like we have a deep bench, and then a lot of work from the staff, from the everybody of the team, like doing extra work and winning games.
Trying to change the culture around here. Thanks, Ricky. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal. And the check, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Checking out Anaheim, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good, Ernie. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that tonight. And who knows, it might get the starters. No one wants to be outshined.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
The energy on D stood for disappointment. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. no effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor where it needs to be was just not there.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Vancouver trails by 13. They've got Thomas. Jordan is out there with Adams, and it's Quinn in at the point. Here's Adams, and he gets the bucket. Adams has got the first points to start out the third quarter for Vancouver.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
And for Anaheim, it's good from long range.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Quinn kicks to Adams. Lobbed up there for Thomas. And so it looks like Vancouver will retain possession here. And here's what the schedule for Vancouver is looking like. On Sunday, then on Tuesday.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
6 to shoot. Can't cash in from close range. Anaheim leading by 14. Some nice ball movement by Anaheim. No good there.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And he's good on the three ball. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Shaw. Over to the wing. And Anaheim with another three.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Outside, Jordan. And again, it's Vancouver with a three.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Puts up a deep three. And Anaheim with another three.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Vancouver trails by 14. Here's Quinn. 21 points in the game. Here's Thomas. And there's Vancouver with another bucket.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Pass to Gaston. And Anaheim with another three.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Here's Quinn. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Outside Thomas, the three. And again, it's Vancouver with a three.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Now let's check out the teams with the best free throw percentage.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Vancouver trails by 14. Passes to Quinn. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Back to Jordan. To the middle. Can't finish the one-handed jam. Anaheim leading by 14. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Kobe White became one of the top candidates last season for Most Improved Player. He says, I always tried to just let the work show. I wanted to prove that I could be a starting guard in this league. I've just got to continue to get better every day, be aggressive, and be who I am. Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., love that attitude. And the shot goes in.
Well, he's done his part. No doubt about it. Still yet to miss in the game.
Here's Gaston. They get it back. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Quinn passes to Swift. And again, it's Vancouver with a three.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way.
With the rebound. Enzo Jordan will bring it up for Vancouver. They trail by 14. That'll be the second of 5 straight played at home.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. And Thomas with the block. Here's Swift. And Thomas with the stop.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Count that one. 28. He's got 16.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Down low, here's Jordan. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Thomas covering.
Have mercy.
Wow.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in.